Hey guys, it's actually daylight this time, but you're getting a very unflattering angle. Just wanted to give you a quick update that the endoscopy went really well. They couldn't find a bone fragment, but they did find large, abrasions in my esophagus. So it was there at some point, and then it moved itself, I guess. But they went all the way down to the beginning of my small intestine, and everything looked okay. He checked on the inside of my stomach or my G-tube side. It looked fine. Everything was good. And yeah, so I have pictures of the inside of my body now. That's kind of trippy. But I went down about 9:20 to pre-op, and then went under about 9:50. And from reading the notes, they took me off the anesthetic at 10:38. So it was about 40 minutes under, which seems kind of long for an endoscopy, but I'm doing good. I'm not really sure what the plan is, because the doctor had come and talked to my dad and said that I could go home, but I hadn't really heard much about that. So just kind of in a limbo at the moment. It's like after 3 o'clock now. I was in no position to vlog when I first came to. My very first questions after I came to was, where's my pillow? So priorities. Yeah, I need a B-roll too. Because I had my pillow behind me when I was going under, and they took it at the last minute. So I was like, where's my pillow? I feel okay, except for being kind of tired and weak, and my throat hurts a lot, which is understandable when it's had a fishbone followed by an abrasion followed by a camera down it for 40 minutes. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk too much, but anyway, I kind of freaked. I don't know why, but I just really, really was scared about all this. I think the whole ordeal of it happening, and then the ambulance, and then overnight figuring all this out, and then everything, I was just overwhelmed and kind of freaked out when I was going under, and basically had a full-on panic attack in the OR. But they were really nice, and the anesthetist, let me hold his hand, and they were just kind of cracking jokes while they were doing it. And I had this very strange sensation that I've never had before. I've gone under anesthesia before, but I had a very strange sensation for a couple of minutes that I was like floating off the exam table. Like, it was very, very strange. It was literally like seconds before it was like lights out, but I literally, it's very hard to explain, maybe unless you felt it, but I've never felt that before. Usually it's just like, put it in, the lights out. But this was like, I literally felt like my body was levitating in the room. It was very disconcerting and strange, but I wasn't very concerned about it at the time. I was just like so high. But anyway, then I went to recovery. There was a couple complications in recovery. My potassium was low. They had to give me potassium. My blood pressure was low. It was 89/59, so they had to give me a lot of fluids. That brought it back up, and now I'm on continuous monitoring. And apparently I had like some trouble waking up. I'm not aware of that, but apparently I had some trouble waking up. But it's kind of starting to get better. I was feeling very, very weak, to the point where I didn't even want to lift my hand after coming back up to the room. I was in recovery for about 45 minutes, came back up here. But that's starting to wear off. I mean, I was so completely out of it. I had to have help going to the bathroom and everything, but that's getting better. I'm not 100%. My throat really hurts. But all's well that ends well. What a insanity of the past 72 hours. I mean, no words for it. But so now I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna give my voice a break and watch some YouTube or something and rest. I haven't really fallen back asleep since the initial anesthesia. I thought I would, because I was very tired and like out of it and weak, but I haven't really fallen asleep. So anyway, but I'm alive. I'm here. There's no fishbone in me, at least lodged in me anymore, and all's well that ends well. So hopefully I'll be able to go home today or soon, and I want to get back to life. And the only fish I'm going to be around for a long time is bolt. I'm done eating fish for a while. So anyway, thanks guys for the support. Thank you for your sweet comments last night. I was petrified last night and it helped. And we'll check that up to another crazy life story. So see you guys soon.